Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video I'll be reviewing this. This is Transformers Studio Series 86 Ironhide. And here he is in package, again with open window. Nice looking box art of him on the front and on the side. He is a Voyager class figure. And here he is in the back in both robot mode and vehicle mode. 26 steps to transform. Okay, let's get Ironhide out of the box. Here is Studio Series 86 Ironhide out of the package. He comes with his instruction sheet. Nice clear instructions here. 2 weapons. They are exactly the same. Molded in black, as you can see, but painted silver. And Ironhide himself. Let's take a closer look at him here. Very nice representation of the character. I like how clean it is compared to Siege and Earthrise. Not a lot of surface detail, but that's okay because they're going for more cartoon accuracy. I do like the head sculpt. And the lower part of the legs. You do see these panels here. I wish the paint came all the way up to the blue area here. But I'm guessing they didn't paint it so that when it moves, it doesn't scrape off. But I don't know. I may try to paint it, see what happens. And the back of the robot, pretty clean with the exception of the arms. You do have this hollowness here. But it's not as bad as Siege or Earthrise hollowness. You can see the back. This is the Siege version. So a little bit of an improvement, but would have been nice if there was just a little panel here that covered it. I mean, pretty much the robot mode looks really great with the exception of that. And I don't know. Well, you can see the fists are a bit hollow as well. Would have been nice if it was a little more fuller, but still very nice looking robot mode. Let's put his weapons on. 2 little guns here. Just like Transformers the movie. I think he had 2 guns when he was firing back. But no sled or rocket launcher or anything. This is the only accessories that come with it. But, you know, I'm okay with that because he did hardly use that in the movie. I don't think he used it at all, given that his scene was very short. But all in all, very nice looking robot mode, very clean. Moving on to articulation of the figure, the head can rotate 360. He does have a little bit of up and down, but that's mainly due to transformation. The arm can rotate 360. He can lift up at the shoulder this much. He can rotate at the bicep 360. He can bend at the elbow this much. He does have wrist rotation. He can rotate at the waist 360. He can do the splits. If you lift up this panel, and I wish it wasn't just a single piece panel, he can kick this far up, this far back. He can rotate at the lower thigh 360. He can bend at the knee this much, and he does have ankle tilt. Just a few things about the weapons. Besides holding them in his hand, he does have several attachment points. You can attach the weapons to his back here, like so. You can also attach his weapons to the lower legs over here, like so. And for some size comparisons in robot mode, here is Studio Series 86 Ironhide next to Legacy Skids, Earthrise Ironhide with the Toy Hack sticker set and non-F production upgrades. As you can see, Earthrise Ironhide is slightly taller than Studio Series 86 Ironhide. The shoulders definitely are higher, but very slight difference in height. Probably better to show it side by side here. And Earthrise Optimus Prime with the Toy Hacks upgrade kit and my 3D printed G1 style gun. Okay, let's get Ironhide transformed into vehicle mode. Here is Studio Series 86 Ironhide in vehicle mode. Let's take a closer look at him here. Gotta say, it is a very nice van mode. Very cartoon accurate. A little change in colors with some of the parts, but I think it's because of the materials. Like this is a bit softer plastic, and this is a bit softer plastic. But it's not as bad as the Earthrise one. You do have some different color shading from the paint. But yeah, overall, very nice. I like the silver rims and how the wheels are not those pegged type of wheels. So that's kind of cool. A little QC issue on mine with a little paint splatter, but I'm going to get some alcohol to clean that up. Would have been nice if this was clear or painted, but it is what it is. But overall, very nice looking representation of Ironhide in his vehicle mode. His guns can attach to him on the same ports on the back, or tabs on the back of his legs. So if you want to attach his weapons in vehicle mode, that's how it looks like. But very pleased. I can't wait for Ratchet to come out, because you know once there's an Ironhide, there's going to be a Ratchet. So very cool. Now, just for comparison, here is the Earthrise version of Ironhide. As you can see, the vehicle mode is a bit bigger, but just look at the different colors on this figure. So while the Studio 6 Series one has a little variation in color, it's nowhere near as bad as the Earthrise. I know this is a Voyager, this is a deluxe. It came in that Prowl 2-pack, but look at all the things I added on to change the look. The Earth wheels, the back, so it actually looks like a van. That alone makes what I put into this figure a lot more than this. And I think I prefer the results of this one a lot better. So it is a little bit bigger, but sometimes bigger isn't always better. And for some more size comparisons, here he is next to Legacy Dragstrip and Buzzworthy Gold Bug. Okay, let's get Ironhide back to robot mode for my final thoughts. So my final thoughts on Studio Series 86 Ironhide. Overall, very pleased with the figure. This is the Ironhide I wanted with Earthrise. Now, it is that Voyager price point, so that could be off-putting to some folks. But like I said earlier, with all the changes I made to my Earthrise version, I'd rather just get it just like this and pay the extra $10 for the Voyager price point. It does have a lot more complexity. I like how the transformation has no parts forming to get to the van mode. It's pretty much all on the legs, which is fairly complex for a mainline figure, which is kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of Studio Series 86 Hot Rod.